Well, the men's 4x400m relay finalists waited patiently until the 7-metre distance came upon the board for our long jump champion. But here's your start list for the penultimate event on the track. In lane number 9, Zambia, the third fastest in qualifying. They have Samukonga, the 400-metre champion, on the last leg for them. Nyambi will get them underway on leg 1. In lane number 8, Trinidad and Tobago, and they're brought in Jareem Richards, the 200-metre champion, will go on the last leg. Lane number 7 will be India. Mohammed Anas Yahya, he'll kick us off. And Jacob will be on the last leg for them. Lane number 6 will be Jamaica. They hold the game's record, the second fastest team in qualifying. Lane number 5, Kenya. Moesa, the 400-metre fourth placer, on the last leg for them. Botswana will start in lane number 4. They've qualified fastest for this final. Nigeria will go in lane number 3. Looking cool and calm. Johnson Namani is their first leg runner, and Barbados will start in lane number 2. Jonathan Jones on the second leg, the bronze medalist over the 400 metres, will run the second leg for them. Barbados start in 2. So there he is, Muzala Samukonga. He woke up this morning not a Commonwealth champion. He'll go to bed with at least one Commonwealth gold medal. Can he have a storming last leg like he did in qualifying and bring Zambia home a medal here? The final male track event of Birmingham 2022 here in the Athletic Stadium is ready to go. The men's 4x400-metre final. Barbados, Nigeria, Botswana, Kenya, Jamaica, India, Trinidad and Tobago and Zambia. Silence falls across Alexander Stadium. And now it erupts to a roar as we get underway on the first leg. Running lanes, of course. Trinidad and Tobago going well. St Helier on the first leg for them. Jamaica moving nicely with Bartley down the back straight. Botswana as well in lane number 4. Remember, the fastest qualifiers for this final. Leongo Scotch on the first leg for them. So a full way round in lanes. We've got 4 pairs at the moment, haven't we, in terms of formation for this men's 4x4 final. Kenya moving nicely. Makobi, who was 4th in the 400-metre hurdles, on the first leg for them. And here comes the first changeover, Tim. Let's see who's in the lead in this final.
Always hard to judge, Kath, but a brilliant leg from Dwight St Hilaire there of Trinidad and Tobago on the opening leg. Tell you what, Botswana are going well too in the blue in lane 4, aren't they? But it is Trinidad and Tobago. Asa Guevara on this second leg for them. Breaks from lanes. He has a couple of metres on about 4 teams. There's still a pack hunting him down. He's got to run smart this second half of this one, Kath.
He has indeed, but this is good for Trinidad and Tobago. A 4-metre lead over Jamaica. Nathan Allen on their second leg for them. Botswana currently in 3rd. Zimbabwe and Godzi on the second leg for them. Here come Kenya, though, strong on that second leg. And Barbados as well, closing on this second leg for the changeover.
Trinidad and Tobago take over in the lead. Jamaica 2nd, Botswana 3rd, Barbados 4th, Kenya 5th, Nigeria 6th. That's the way they go. They're all still in the hunt. The gaps are not big, over half a mile run. And Trinidad and Tobago, Kath, with Michel Cedeno on this one. Maybe relinquishing the lead, or are they? No, he's battling off the 3rd leg runner, Javon Powell, there as they go through 200.
Well, it's going to be a tasty final leg. Remember, Trinidad and Tobago have Jareem Richards, the 200-metre champion, stepping up, and he's a 44-second runner. Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Botswana, a superb run by Anthony Pasella of Botswana. The hands are held high by the outgoing runners. Botswana now pop into the lead.
Well, that's probably the perfect position, Kath. Wouldn't you always want to be a metre or so down on the leader rather than behind him? But he's not hanging about. Jareem Richards, the 200 champion, has blasted straight past the final leg runner for Botswana by Uppo Ndori and into the lead, and he has a couple of metres with 200 to run.
Jareem Richards in the final 200 metres, looking around. He's cool, he's calm, he's got such good speed endurance, but Botswana are saying, Ndori his shoulder. Trinidad and Tobago, Botswana battling for the gold medal. Kenya have come into the bronze medal position, passing Jamaica, but Jareem Richards, easy as you like, 3:01.30. A brilliant run by the Trinidad and Tobago team. They were set up perfectly for Jareem Richards to dance around Alexander Stadium and pick up the gold medal for Trinidad and Tobago. Botswana pick up the silver. Wow, what a brilliant end, Tim. Our final track event for the male athletes here, and a superb run by Trinidad and Tobago.
Proof, as if it were ever needed, that the 4x4s raise the roof. The 4x1s are spectacular, but they're over in 40 seconds and less. This goes on for over 3 minutes, and the crowd can roar them on lap after lap for the mile of running. Trinidad and Tobago winning from Botswana and Kenya. What a final leg from Waresa. That was astonishing. I'm dying to see the splits.
He was flying, Tim. Moesa for Kenya. He was fourth in the individual 400 metres and just missed a medal. But that's brilliant. Absolutely superb. Botswana team, well, they did pick up the silver medal. One of their runners in a little bit of trouble there in the back of the shot. I hope he's okay. His teammates will be saying, no, good job, 3:01.85, we've got the silver.
Yeah, the Zambians are national record back in 6th place. You don't see too many much more competitive than that, do you? The leading pair having a real ding-dong, 3rd and 4th. A fabulous punch up down the home straight. What a run from Kenya's Waresa to close down on Cox of Jamaica to the left.
And Anthony Cox was 6th in that 400 metres. And he was passed with ease, wasn't he, by Moesa, who was 2 places ahead of him in the individual event. But Jareem Richards then, Tim, he wasn't even out of 3rd or 4th gear on that 400 metre leg there. As easy as you like, looking at the screens.
I thought he'd misjudged it. I thought it was about 140 to go. The Botswana guy, Ndori, might go past him because he looked brilliant, but Jareem Richards let him put up alongside and then changed gear and went away. And look how calm and cool and collected and victorious he is.
Well, indoors, he's superb over the 400 metres. Outdoors, as I mentioned, he's a 44-second runner. Such a talent. He gave it a go, didn't he? Beapo Ndori, the Botswanan, got onto the shoulder of the Trinidad and Tobago athlete, but he put his foot down. The battle behind, now look at that, between Kenya and Jamaica. A battle that Kenya won, arms stretched out wide. Super stuff, St Helier, Guevara, Cedinho and Richards. That's your gold medal lineup. Super shots.
Oh my goodness, what a finish! Absolute total chaos. 2 athletics landing completely on empty, pushing their bodies past the absolute breaking point. No one, and I mean no one, predicted this ending. Guys, if you think you know how a 4x400 meter relay final works, forget everything, because what happened at the 2022 Commonwealth Games final was not just a race, it was pure drama. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Please like the video. Yeah man, to understand how insane this was, you need to understand the stakes. Trinidad and Tobago arrived in Birmingham carrying a heavyweight. They hadn't won gold in this specific event for 56 long years. Lining up against them, a brutal feud, but Botswana was absolutely stacked. Kenya was lethal on the anchor leg. On paper, Trinidad was the underdog. The crowd expected a battle, but nobody expected a miracle. From the flash of the starter pistol, it was a war of attrition. Reg 1, absolutely deadlock. Reg 2, bodies are flying, and the pacing is dangerously fast. By the time the third baton exchange happens, the stadium is on its feet. The runners are packed tight, suffocating each other for room. Nigeria gets disqualified in the madness. Jamaica is falling behind. It all comes down to the final anchor leg. And guys, this is it. The final leg. Botswana takes the lead, looking unstoppable. But watch Jalem Richards for Trinidad and Tobago. He's digging deep into his shoe. Down the home stretch, it is a drag race. They are stride for stride, heart against heart. Richards throws his chest forward at the line and clocks a blistering time of 3 minutes 01.29, winning gold for Trinidad and Tobago by just fractions of a second. The 56-year curse is officially shattered. An unbelievable display of grit, heart, and pure speed. This is why we love track and field event. Botswana settling for silver in time of 3 minutes 1.85 seconds. Kenya securing bronze in time of 3 minutes 02.41 seconds. Barbados finishing in 4th position. Zambia finishing in 5th. India finishing in 6th. Jamaica finishing in 7th position. And Nigeria were disqualified. So guys, it was such a very, very impressive and a very dramatic change of event. For 56 years, Trinidad and Tobago for the first time secured gold at the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. And guys, I can't wait to see how things gonna unfold in the highly anticipated Commonwealth Games 2026, kicking off from August in Scotland. So guys, keep tuned here, keep it locked here, because definitely I'm gonna bring to you all those events as they happen. And my big question, and guys, let me know at the comment section down below your thoughts. Will Trinidad and Tobago be able to handle Jamaica, Nigeria, and Kenya in the highly anticipated Commonwealth Games? Remember, those teams are really, and they are really training very hard for those events. So guys, let me know your thoughts at the comment section down below here. And guys, thank you so much for your precious time. Please like the video, share the video widely, comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet done so. Subscribe to this amazing channel. Smash that notification bell at the subscription so that you get notified every time we have a new video. Bye for now. Blessings.